Devotees, once again, very warm to see so many of you here present today. You surely will be blessed by Durga. Today, as you know, we have a special guest amongst us. His visit has been advertised, as you know, on the different social media platforms as WhatsApp, Facebook. It's also been advertised on our temple webpage. You have probably heard our advert for him coming to visit us on radio, and you will have seen it in the local Rising Sun. He is an international acclaimed Vedic astrologer, palmist, numerologist, and Vastu expert. He has been a columnist writing for the Sunday Tribune Herald for the past 15 years. He is a personal astrologer to many Bollywood stars. He is the well-renowned Mahesh Bang. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a warm Umzinto Sanathan welcome. Before I hand you over to you, Mahesh Bang, I must apologize for the delays.
Namaste. Jai Bholenath, Jai Mata Di. You don't have to apologize because I enjoyed here such a strong vibration of the temple. If you came more later, it's more good for us. Thank you so much for inviting me here today on such an auspicious day of Vijay Dashmi, that is called Dashera. So I'm so blessed. Thank you all the devotees, and a special thanks to Sohana ma'am. So all this. So as it's a Vijay Dashmi, everybody knows today is the day where Lord Ram killed the demon Ravan. Ravan was an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. Ravan was the master of all the science. Ravan was a great devotee, great knowledge of different sciences, learned person, and a great astrologer who wrote books on astrology. But still, he has demonic qualities, ego, anger, unrighteous desires, and greed. That made Ravan demonic. Demons and demigods, they are from one parent. If you go in a history, they are from one mother, one parents. But their qualities differentiate godly qualities and demonic qualities. At the time of death, whatever your qualities and emotions, it magnified. If you are too much negative qualities, you are too jealous person, you have too much anger, then after death, the God, nature provide you a suitable body. Because you can't handle so much jealousy, so God will make you ghost. If you have a kindness, if you have a humbleness, if you have always helping others, so God will provide you a godly bodies, will make you born in heaven. So we burned Ravan today. In India this time, everybody on the Shera, today at least we burn some negative qualities what we have. At least jealousy, at least anger, at least greed, at least we can say unrighteous desires. Anger and ego, we can reduce it as we born with it, so if we can reduce control, and when we consciousness go more higher, then we can uplift it ourselves. So Vijay Dashmi is the victory over lies, victory over cheating, victory over demonic qualities, victory over the evil qualities that lies within us. It is our destiny is predestined, but God also gave us free will. So we have a choices. We have every path, every crossroad, we will always have a choice. Go in wrong path or right path. wrong path looks very tempting, but in the long run, it will make you go down. And then good qualities, if you have choose a right path, it may be a longer, but it will be a 24 karat gold solid path. So I will wish you a happy Dashera on this day. So we must all burn these negative qualities what we have. As we finish Navratra 9 days, and I can see 9 Swarup of Mata Rani, and you, all the devotees are so powerful and so much nice worshipped. Everybody did here. Navratra. Nav means 9, Ratra means night, as we know. So this 9 is a very magical number. It's a very, very miraculous number. If you see, it's a spiritual number, it's a one largest single digit number. If we chant mantras, we have to chant 108 times. If you make it one single digit, it becomes 9. There are 9 planets in our solar system that affects us the most. Without these 9 planets, we couldn't imagine life on Earth. Because these 9 planets gives the principle of law of karma. So this 9 number is very, very powerful. That's why Navratra, South African people, very few people know the Navratra comes twice a year. This is one Shardiya Navratra. First one comes Chaitra Navratra, that is called popularly known as Ramayana week in this country. So why Navratra? And there are 2 secret Navratra also. That is only for priests, highly spiritual people. Why this Navratra is so powerful? Because this is the 9 days and night. You can transform yourself. You can generate yourself, regenerate yourself. You can align, you can empower your mind, body and soul. So in India, everybody waits for these 9 days. And in 9 days, everybody does fasting. But fasting is not means abstaining from non-vegetarian. It's to abstain from taste. It's to abstain from desires. It's to abstain from your negative qualities. That's the real meaning of Navratra. But we offer halwa puri to Mother Durga, Mata Rani, but we don't, and our mother is not having food at home. I think mother won't be happy. We must respect our mother. That is real. We must respect our wife. We must respect our daughter. These 3 lady lucks in your life. If you respect them, if you give attention, affection to them, I'm sure Mata Rani will be very, very more happy. If you look our Dharma, spiritual life, our Dharma, male and female energy both are equally on the same platform. That's why, if you see, according to me, and according to a lot of people, we must value female more, because female give birth to a new life. If you see, mother carries, conceive a baby, and after 9 months, she can give birth to a new life. In the same way, these 9 days we can regenerate ourselves. So that's the 9, these 9 are this. There are a lot of things about 9. I can keep going, keep saying. So my thing is, respect your mother, wife and daughter. That's why if you see in our scripture, Sita Ram, Radhe Sham, Umapati Mahadev, Lakshmi Narayan, female name comes first. That is the reason. That's why Ardhanarishwar, Lord Shiva and Parvati. Lord Shiva, before meeting Parvati, Lord Shiva means nothing, no life. When E comes, that is called Shakti, that is called divine energy. Then Lord Shiva becomes Shiva. So, and if you, the females, the wife, who are not working, still they are equally important in your life, and equally you must have respect. Because husband, I'm sure you're not doing, but I'm just telling. Husband comes 8 to 4 duty, come home watching TV, do that, do bring this, bring that. But wife's duty continues after hours, weekend, Christmas day. And if you calculate, she's a cook, she's a driver, she looking after your protection, security officer, look after the house, after work she works. If you calculate all this, I'm sure she must earn more than a husband. And you have to pay double on the weekend too. So if you calculate all these things, so female who are working and not working, they both are equally important in lives. The last 6 months, if you see, there are a lot of crime happen on female and everything. We must stand against this crime, and first of all, we must respect female in our life first and make the female strong. Female are always strong. Male's body is designed physically strong. Female body is designed internally strong. If your husband has to change your surname or husband has to follow your ritual, he can't do 1 week. Female married, change the surname, ritual change, husband friends become your friend, husband things. That quality husband doesn't have. So you are the power. If you see whole earth, whole universe is in a feminine. Dharti Ma. If you need money, you go Lakshmi Ma. If you need money, if you need education, you go Saraswati Ma. If you need a power, you go Durga Ma. If you want to chant mantra and you want to be Brahman, you have to chant the highest mantra, Gayatri mantra, mother of all mantras. If you see this whole world is running by Yog Maya, Maya Devi, Tulsi Devi. If everything is, because why nature is telling, yes, be together and raise your consciousness and move higher and higher and higher. So that's the actual meaning of Navratra. So from today onwards, or whatever we do, we must respect our mother, wife, daughter, and ask Mother Durga, please make us so good. I always on a righteous path. Give us energy, give us confidence, give us determination, give dedication. So I mustn't divert my path in a bad place time, darker time. Because life is a mixture of smile plus tears. That's why we are human beings. Otherwise, animal life is different. Every single man means including man and woman, every single person has to go through some difficulties at certain age of their life. Either when they are 5 years, either when they are 1 year, or 50 years, 100 years. So, life, take it how it comes, but don't take any decision by the force of anger, ego, greed, jealousy, unrighteous desires. Then your decision is 100% and you are the path of higher consciousness, path of connecting one with God. I won't take you more time because 9 days you're fasting, you must waiting for your food also. So I come to now Sundarkand. To please Hanumanji is Jagrat Devta. He shows presence everywhere, anywhere where his name or Lord Ram name is there. If I'm not mistaken, largest, highest number of temple in the world is of Hanumanji. Second, if I'm not mistaken, the easiest, or you can say everybody knows about Hanuman Chalisa. And it comes naturally. If any small child, whether it's in America, India, France, German, just read it, he'll get it. This is the power. Hanumanji is still there to bless us. To please Hanumanji, easiest way is just chant Ram Ram. But if you have some righteous desires, you want to do something in your life, you need more extra power and everything, then we have Hanuman Chalisa, then we have Sankat Mochan, and we have Sundarkand, and some people say Bajrang Ban also. So today this is the Sundarkand book you can see. Can you see unusual picture of Lord Hanumanji with a beard, mustache? This is called Salasar Balaji. Hanumanji lives in this temple. Means you see the strong vibration, see so much vibration and power in this temple. If you get chance, must visit this temple. If your pocket allows, must visit. It's in North India, 3 hours from South Jaipur. So if you get chance, must visit this temple. Sundarkand is the 5th chapter of the Ramayana. It's the most beautiful chapter. Actually, if you follow Hinduism, we must read Ramayana at least once a year or at least once in lifetime. But Ramayana is very lengthy. It takes time to finish it. So, if you can read Sundarkand, you get immense power. There is everything impossible, you make it possible. If you're battling for anything, Sundarkand is your answer. But it needs your dedication. It takes 1.5 hours in English to read it. When you're reading Sundarkand for a particular aim or desire, righteous desire, then you have to finish Sundarkand in one sitting. Light a ghee diya in front of Sita, Ram, Lakshman, Hanuman, and say, Lord Hanumanji, ki I am doing this Sundarkand for this reason. In our numerology, in our scriptures, you can do for 11 days, 21 days, 51 days, 101 days. So, light a ghee diya and read in one sitting, do it in one sitting unless it's no emergency calls and anything. For a lot of gods we have, there are no strict rules and regulations. But for Sundarkand, you need a strict rules and regulation because you have some desire. You're not reading for a spiritual purpose. You're reading for material purpose. For a spiritual purpose, you can read and you can stop. But for material purpose, whatever your righteous desire, you must read in one sitting. Be vegetarian that day when you read. You can read morning and night also, no problem. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. And we have to be clean, then read it. By God's grace, I'm distributing this book. I'm so fortunate to distribute, but you are also so fortunate today, Tuesday, to get on this auspicious day. I have books, but don't take it for the sake of it. Yeah, I'm giving you available. If you don't read it, it's not nice because a lot of people want to read it. Some people take it, shelf, they keep it in it. So don't take it. If you never read Hanuman Chalisa, so you're not qualified for Sundarkand because you can't read 5 minutes prayer to please Hanumanji, how you can do Sundarkand. So I will request to all the people, take one book per family. It's in English Roman and it has a meaning. You can read in English meaning. It's absolutely right. 2011 when I was distributing Sundarkand in English, I had a doubt. I read in Hindi, how the English people will, God will listen or not. Believe me, in South Africa, I got miraculous results in English. And now some spiritual books I read in English. So read it in English, it has a meaning. And every year when you get a chance, make a habit of your whole family. You can have one book per family. And if you want to read it, I will love to give everywhere. But you can, after this, I'll tell you one more book. This is a Sankat Mochan. This is a third temple. I just made this book in English. It's also having Roman English and plus meaning of this. It's an extremely powerful antidote for all problems because Sundarkand takes time. It takes 3-4 minutes. So after Hanuman Chalisa, you can read Sankat Mochan and it will help you. Sankat Mochan means it will make you free from all troubles. It will make you free, take your distress. It will take your all the problems. Like now if you go home after you get tired and anything, read this thing before you go. So this is your everyday book after Hanuman Chalisa and it won't take so much time. Sankat Mochan, I have lot here. You can take 2, 3 people family for every copy. I have Hanuman Chalisa also in English.